So first, before we talk about the step-by-step of how to start a personal development blog, I want to make sure we're on the same page. Let's talk about what is a personal development blog and whether or not that's a niche at all. So let's start with that. To define a personal development blog is a website with articles that help people to improve emotionally, socially, morally, mentally, physically, or spiritually. And the blog can speak on one topic within personal development, or it can be more eclectic and speak on multiple topics within personal development. To answer your question, is personal development a niche? Personal development isn't a niche per se. Instead, it's an industry with several niches within it. So a niche should identify a specific group, interest, or aspiration of people, and it should easily fill in the blank when asked, what solution do you offer your visitors? And in the case of personal development, it consists of many different audiences with varying approaches to self-improvement, and it's formally considered as an industry. So unless you are a large company or an influencer like Tony Robbins with lots of employees and lots of ad budget to take market share in the personal development industry, then it's best to start with a hyper targeted audience and expand your circle of influence from there. So you can choose a personal development sub-niche and build sub-niches on top of each other until you've grown a more broad and successful blog. Some other names for personal development blogs are lifestyle blogs, influencer blogs, self-help blogs, career development blogs, multi-niche blogs. I've heard them mental health, relationship advice, all of those things can fall under there, and we'll talk about some more sub-niches that fall within personal development in a little bit. I want to share with you some successful personal development and lifestyle blog examples. So if you're considering whether to start a personal development and lifestyle blog, you might also want to know that there are successful sites in the niche. And so these are a few examples that I want to show you. Okay, so this first example is called chasingfoxes.com, and this blog talks about lifestyle, money. It's a style guide for fashion, talks about travel, food and drinks, how to blog, and other things. So this is one of the examples of an eclectic blog. This blog was started by a couple named Silas and Grace, and they started in 2016. Silas was able to quit his full-time corporate job after 4 months of blogging, and they started to travel full-time. So this blog is definitely one that a lot of people want to be able to emulate. They want to be able to start a lifestyle blog that talks about many different topics similar to Chasing Foxes. So we will talk more about strategy of how to build something like this later on in the video. But basically, Chasing Foxes started to be a full-time income for their founders after 3 months of blogging. And in August of 2017, their income broke down like this. They had $14,990 that came from Mediavine display advertising. So when you go to Chasing Foxes, you can see the advertisements here, and you can see advertisements along the side. And these ads are what are bringing them $14,990 per month. Now, in order to have that type of income from advertising, they have to have hundreds of thousands of monthly visitors to their website, possibly even over 1 million, in order to get this type of income. So their main bread and butter is being able to drive lots of traffic to Chasing Foxes. In addition to their Mediavine income, as of August 2017, they were earning $4,680 from Bluehost, and then $202 from Amazon affiliate program, and $17.04 from ConvertKit. So in total, that came to $19,889.04. So this was their income in August of 2017. And like I mentioned before, a key to their success was working very hard, mastering lead generation, and also building a very high traffic website. The second example is addictedtosuccess.com, and the earnings are estimated at $4.6 million a year. This one was founded by Joel Brown in 2011, and the site talks about personal finance, business startups, making money online, quotes, entrepreneur case studies, and self-help advice. So it said that the site has 44 employees at the time of this video, and the site makes money from digital products, display ads, affiliate marketing, live events, and coaching. And like chasing foxes, a major key to success at Addicted to Success is producing lots of content, working hard, having a lot of visitors come into the website, and offering relevant products and services. So let's take a look at Addicted to Success. So as you can see here, it is mostly an online magazine. There's lots of content here about determination and work ethic and habit change and starting a business and lots of other things, spirituality. So it's an overall eclectic site that talks about lifestyle. And now they have a full writing team that helps to maintain the content on this site. This is another example of a lifestyle or personal development blog. Our last example is going to be Marie Forleo's website, marieforleo.com. Okay, so with Marie's website, she talks about entrepreneurship. She talks about having the right mindset. She talks about building confidence and lots of other things to help you live the life you love. And that's what she says is her mission. So she's become a thought leader, as you can see. She has been with Oprah and Sir Richard Branson as well. And this is another example of a lifestyle website that a lot of people would like to start. We can take a look at some of the topics. As you can see, she talks a lot about creativity and overall mental health and keeping a positive mindset and starting a business. So all of these topics and the consistent creation of content has helped Marie to build a lifestyle empire. And now her business is very highly sought after, and she does speaking engagements all over with very notable speakers. Her business has turned into a multi-million-dollar company, and it started with just her. So these are 3 examples of eclectic lifestyle or personal development sites. And I want to talk about the successful sites versus a brand new startup. These successful personal development blog examples are really awesome, and most startup personal development bloggers would love to have sites like the ones that I just shown you. Now, sites like Chasing Foxes that make their full-time incomes in less than 1 year are definitely anomalies. This isn't a norm that happens within the blogging industry. Even people like Marie Forleo, who have built multi-million-dollar companies, will say that it took her years to get there. And a lot of other startup entrepreneurs who are starting digital marketing companies like a blogging company would say the same thing, that it took them time to do that. So it's best to have a conservative outlook and not an instant gratification mindset. Even if you do want fast growth, who doesn't? It's still important to think conservatively so that way you can be able to celebrate your milestones as you grow your business. If you are constantly looking for your $10,000 month or $100,000 month, then you may miss over the first 1,000, the first 100, and all of those milestones that lead to those big monumental milestones. Anomalies are definitely possible, but it's always best to have the long-term mentality and to be willing to commit to whatever business you decide to start for the long haul, regardless of which type. So the 3 personal development blogs that I shared in this video do not represent the typical results personal development bloggers make. In fact, most bloggers make less than $20,000 a year in their first 2 years of blogging, and they start out investing in things like hosting, domain registration, education, accounting, legal, and software. And most blogs don't even break even in their first year, and they may not break even on their investment until they pass their second year. These are some more realistic metrics for you to consider. In order to expedite the growth of your blog and lower the amount of upfront investment, and also to ensure that you make sales, it's important to focus on a niche within personal development. In order to expedite the growth of a blog, lower the amount of upfront investment, and ensure you can make sales, it's important to focus on a niche within personal development and expand from there. I'll also give you other tips that can help set you up for success in my step-by-step tips on how to start a personal development blog. So let's jump right into that. So I've been able to review quite a few personal development blogs. You saw the 3 examples that we have here, and then others. And it is possible to have an eclectic type of blog where you talk about multiple different subject matters and people come to your website for various different topics. But I want to show you how you can do that in a successful way and in a way that you are not just expecting to be an anomaly. So let's talk about how to start a personal development blog step by step. Number 1, you should choose a niche. So most internet users are not picking up their phones or typing into their browsers personal development, then making a purchase. So instead they might look for something like how to deal with losing a loved one or how to do well on a job interview, and this query can lead them to a product or a service that they may buy. Maybe they go to how to deal with losing a loved one and someone recommends a book that's really good on it, or a course or an event that's really good for that situation, and that person may decide that that might really help them. And when they make the purchase, then the person who owns the website can get a commission or can make the product sale. And the same thing with how to do well on a job interview. So people usually look to solve specific problems within personal development instead of trying to solve just the overall how to be better in life. Remember that you're blogging to help people and to make money. So if you choose to blog on topics that either aren't in demand, or they aren't packaged in terms that people recognize, or they don't provide a product or service solution, then it's possible that you could not get people's attention. Your website could be on social media or in search engines, and it doesn't catch people's attention. You could also not attract people to your website, and you could not make money as a result. And all of that would not be the main aim of your website. Now, if you just want to write content just because, then that would be completely different. But if you actually want to monetize the website, make a full-time income from your website, then it's going to be important for you to choose specific problems that you'll be able to solve on your website. Should you start a blog in a broad niche? And I want to answer that specifically. Instead of focusing on broad topics or a full industry of problems, it's important to choose an audience within personal development and commit to helping them solve a problem. When you start seeing traction there, then you can move on to other things until you have multiple sub-niches who get their solution on your website. When you start seeing traction there, you can move on to other things until you have multiple sub-niches who get their solutions on your website. And over time, after you have more than one sub-niche working, it may look like you're blogging in a broad niche, as long as you have a clear understanding of who your target audience is and a clear customer journey that escorts them from problem to a product or service solution. Then you'll be able to start a blog and make money. There is an exception to the rule, and some blogs focus mostly on building high traffic sites and earning money through ad revenue. And premium ad networks like Mediavine and AdThrive are paying publishers reasonably well. So some niches like fashion, motherhood, home decor, homeschool, survival, cooking, crafts, and women-focused niches see lots of success on Pinterest. And this is where Chasing Foxes saw their quick traffic growth. And niche sites that target Pinterest's highest interest areas can see hundreds of thousands of monthly visitors from Pinterest. So even if your plan is to build a blog that generates high income from high traffic and ad revenue, it's still a good idea to diversify. You want to build traffic on more than one channel, and you also want to build alternative income streams. So in the case of an ad-driven site that has lots of content and lots of visitors, it will be also very complementary to have affiliate partners that are also generating revenue. Like for example, with Chasing Foxes, you saw their primary income stream was ad revenue from Mediavine, and then their second revenue stream was Bluehost. So they write a lot of content on blogging, how to blog, how to start a blog, how to grow a blog, and as a result of that content being on the site, that sub niche being on their website, then that alone generated them a substantial amount of money. So they had nearly $5,000 from Bluehost affiliate commissions. As far as personal development and lifestyle niche examples, there are many different niches within personal development, and you may need to go even deeper into a sub-niche to see good results. But these are a few sub-niches that you can consider. You can consider talking about building career skills, or an education blog like math, science, history, or literature. You can talk about character development or morals, ethics, manners, building communication skills, improving reading, improving diversity and racial acceptance, relationship advice, parenting, marriage, dating, overcoming addictions, goal setting, time management, habit formation, emotional intelligence, morning routines, nighttime routines, quotes, net worth, personal finance, improving memory, spirituality, Christian lifestyle, meditation, angel reading, tarot reading, sun signs, personality disorders, coping skills, overcoming abuse, building focus, cleaning and organization, home management, building self-discipline, minimalism, survival, fitness, exercise, mental health, and self-care. So these are some niches that all fall inside of personal development and lifestyle. And each of these alone can be several hundred or thousand or millions of articles, videos, graphics, and so on. So if you want to be very helpful and thorough on the topic, then it's best to choose a niche so that you can provide consecutive articles that can help people to actually develop in these areas. Number 2, after you've chosen a niche, then you want to build your website. And your website is going to be like your digital storefront where your visitors can get personal development advice. And I've attached a WordPress website builder where you can easily build a WordPress website for free right here inside of this article. So I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can get a free WordPress website. It's very simple to build. You can just type here and enter No Brainer Success, and it will tell you if that domain name is available, and you click Build It Now. Now this domain, as a free domain, it will be on a .siterubrics.com subdomain, but once the site is built and you really feel confident that you can build a website and you're ready to turn it into a business, then you can transfer this WordPress website onto premium hosting and go from there. So you can choose whatever custom domain name you want. For example, if you decided you wanted nobrainersuccess.com, then you can have site support transfer the website from nobrainersuccess.siterubrics.com to nobrainersuccess.com, and they will do that for you. Number 3, after you have built your website, you want to monetize your website. So as a personal development blogger, you're a small business owner, and no small business can thrive without products and services. So it's important for you to choose what products and services you'll be selling on your website. You can sell products and services even if you don't make them. In fact, I recommend you start out selling other people's products and services because you can sell what's already working in the market. Whereas with your own products and services, you'd have to spend time on product development and testing. So we saw in the case of Chasing Foxes, they made their money off of selling other people's products through ad revenue and also through affiliate marketing. So they sold hosting, Bluehost hosting plans, and they also sold whoever would post display ads on their site. They weren't making money from their own products. And this is something you can do as well, because brands like Bluehost, Walmart, Overstock.com, JCPenney's, Estee Lauder, lots of different brands have recognizable names already. And these are household names to many people. And you can take a product that already has an established name that's already been tested to sell in the market and sell that product. So this would cut down the amount of time that you have to spend on things like patents or copyright or trademark or lots of other processes that go into product development and testing. Instead of you having to start out like that, you just start with a product that has already been through that process and start making revenue. Even before you can make money with ads, you could be making money with other income sources. And I want to talk about how personal development bloggers make money. Most successful personal development blogs have multiple streams of income. I was able to show you one example of multiple streams of income within a blog. They may start with one primary income source and build onto that. And some common income sources are affiliate marketing, ad revenue, brand sponsorships, digital products, physical products, services, webinars, live events, coaching or consulting, and other services like life coaching, mental health therapy, counseling, Pinterest management, and I've seen lots of other services sold like that as well. So let's talk about affiliate marketing for personal development and lifestyle blogs. Now, affiliate marketing can earn a very lucrative income, as we can see in some of the examples above. You can earn commissions from referring people to products and services that can help them. And companies usually pay anywhere from 1% in companies like Amazon. They'll pay 1% in commissions, all the way up to 75% in commissions. So you can earn an income from affiliate marketing that's equal or even higher than if you made your own products. Now, the 1% are usually distributors and big companies who feel like they have their own name and things established, but the 75% are for more like digital product companies, because they don't necessarily have to track inventory, and so they pay people to help them sell their products at a much higher percentage. So you can make money that's equal or even higher than if you were to make your own products if you join in partnership with the right merchants. So some affiliate programs that could work very well on a personal development website include Wealthy Affiliate. They offer a 40% lifetime recurring commission, and it is a online business platform that includes hosting, domain registration, networking, and other things to help people start an online business. Then you have Udemy. They help with career skills, spirituality, and entrepreneurship courses, and they offer a 16% commission. Then you have another company named Time Doctor, and it's a time management and productivity software. So if you like to write a lot about productivity, time management, prioritization, then Time Doctor could be a good affiliate program. They offer a 30% lifetime recurring commission. So you sell one time, you get paid all the way until the people you refer cancel their subscription. And then lastly, Flex Offers. They are an affiliate network with more than 12,000 affiliate programs to choose from. And I also have a list of affiliate programs that you should check out. And I've separated them into various different niches so that you can take a look at what affiliate programs might work well for you. So these are just a small list of what's out there. There are so many different options out there, and as you choose your niche inside of personal development, it'll be easier for you to sell the products from your website. If you are too broad, then it'll be very difficult to decide what people are actually coming to your website for and what products would really help them. So it's important to niche down so that you can get the highest ad revenue you can, and also so that you can benefit from being able to sell products and services that are relevant. As a personal development site or a lifestyle site, you can also sell digital products that you create. So in addition to affiliate marketing, digital products are another way that many personal development blogs monetize their websites. So after you've built an audience, creating your own products could be a great option. But you want to make sure you do this after you build an audience. So you have to have an email list and possibly a couple social channels that are more than 1,000 followers. And then you can test out and see how engaged your audience is and whether or not there's a sincere demand for a product that you could sell from your site. Affiliate marketing is a great way to test to see whether or not you are ready for selling products. So if you can sell an affiliate product, then you can definitely create your own and sell your own product. Some common things that people sell in the personal development niche are things like habit trackers. This might be a printable or something that they can use to track some of their personal development habits, like a budgeting printable or an exercise printable or something that helps them write down their to-do lists or things like that. Planners are also another thing to consider. Printables, binders. I've seen home management binders, organization binders that are sold on personal development sites. Online courses. So maybe you have an online course that teaches people communication skills, or an online course that teaches people about good manners, or different things like that could be helpful and could sell on a personal development site. You can also do webinars and replays where you charge for the webinar, or you allow people to come to the webinar for free, and then you sell the replay of the webinar from that. You can do online seminars, you can do membership communities, you can do forum access. So all of these are options. Your seminars could be like women's retreats, or it could be like men's retreats that you do online. So there's lots of different options of things that you could do in the personal development and lifestyle niche, and these are some digital product ideas. And aside from that, I mentioned that you can also sell services, so things like counseling, life coaching, all of those types of things would be perfect for a personal development and lifestyle blog. Number 4, you have to create content. So after you have your website set up and you've chosen how you want to monetize your website, then you want to create content. So when you go to, when I enter site.chasingfoxes.com or site:/chasingfoxes.com, it shows how many URLs are indexed from that site. So in this case, 1,860 URLs are indexed from this site. Now, not all of these are going to be their blog posts. Some of them might be their category pages or the actual about page, home page, all of those pages on the site. But the large majority will likely be how many blog posts they have. And you can do the same thing for Addicted to Success and Marie Forleo. And you'll see that these sites are very content heavy sites. These sites have a lot of blog posts, a lot of graphics, a lot of categories, and they also have a lot of content that goes out on social media as well. So if you want to create a lifestyle website and you want it to be successful like the ones that we've shown, then you have to expect to be willing to put in a lot of effort on creating content on that site. Now this one, the 5,470 indexed URLs for addictedtosuccess.com, and then when you look at Marie Forleo, you'll also find that she has quite a few posts, a lot of content on her website as well. So these sites are not small sites that have 10 posts or 20 posts, which is why they can have so many different niches on the site. They might have 300 posts that are on blogging and 100 posts that are on time management, but together they have a site that has several niches on it and lots of content. And so a lot of people who are trying to build a lifestyle site, they might not have the wherewithal to create that much content, but still they want to talk about lots of different topics. So you have to decide what you can actually do, especially if you are a one-person site. In the case of Chasing Foxes, they started out as a husband and wife team, and a lot of other sites start out with might start out by themselves and then add on a team. And so you definitely don't want to try to do the same thing that large media teams do and expect the same results as they get from a solopreneur. Each of the examples that I included in this video, they all had thousands of index domains, and this means that they had lots of content. So if you want to see success, you definitely want to make sure you're ready to roll up your sleeves and create high quality content on a consistent basis. The most successful personal development blogs have people who rely on them to publish content on a regular basis. Marie Forleo is a great example of this. She publishes every Tuesday, so her fans know to stop by her website for new content on Tuesdays. And maybe you're not as regimented, but still a blogger's constant service, aside from anything else they might offer, is to create content. So this is something that you definitely want to keep in mind. You see big lifestyle brands like Oprah. She was very timely and always was a reliable person to watch. So people knew that they could watch Oprah's show every week and see her lifestyle content. She would have talk shows where she talks about various things in the lifestyle niche. But because she created consistently and so much, then she was able to build a lifestyle brand. So bloggers blog like cold callers call. They blog like journalists write articles. They blog like door-to-door salesmen knock on doors. And so it's not a one-time or a two-time thing. It's a recurring habit. And if you need help with managing all of the tasks that go along with blogging, then definitely stop by How to Entrepreneur and check out my free editorial calendar template. It really helps me to manage my tasks in my business, and I'm hoping that it would help you as well. Now, number 5, you want to make sure to set up your social media accounts. The most successful personal development blogs have traffic coming from multiple different directions. So they might have grown a sizable social following on more than one platform. They might have a large email list, which most likely they do, and they optimize their content so that it's easy for search engines to understand it. While many new bloggers are tempted to emulate this by jumping onto every platform at one time, I recommend focusing on search engine optimization first, then moving on to focus on getting results on one platform at a time. So since personal development has so many niches that get lots of referral traffic from Pinterest or YouTube, then I recommend that once you master building content on your website, that you move on to mastering creating content like pins or videos that drive traffic as well. It is possible to start out on a platform like YouTube and to start creating videos instead of doing blog content. That's also another alternative. But you still want to make sure that you build your own website, because YouTube is not your property, and if they ban you at any point, then you want to be able to take your content and put it elsewhere and have your audience used to visiting you somewhere off of YouTube. And that's why it would be a good idea to have your video content or your video viewers to come off of YouTube and get on your website and on your email list. So number 6, get traffic. So once you have content that's being published on your website that's optimized well for search engines, and you have content going out on social media, you should definitely start seeing visitors coming to your website. And this is called organic traffic. Now, in addition to organic traffic, you should also start seeing earned traffic that comes from people sharing your content with others. And when you want to scale and have even more traffic coming to your website, you can pay for traffic like display ads or pay-per-click ads or video ads and lots more like that. When you have organic traffic, earned traffic, and paid traffic, then you'll definitely have a steady flow of website visitors. And that leads to number 7, which is making money. When visitors come to your website and they get good advice and their questions answered, and they buy products and services recommended on your site, then you'll be making money. And this process is repeatable and it's scalable. So when you add useful products and services and more content and more traffic, then you'll be able to scale your blogging income incrementally going upward. So that is how you can create a personal development blog step by step. I'm hoping that this was really helpful for you and that you got some actionable takeaways from this. If you really want to start a personal development or a lifestyle blog, then don't hesitate. Definitely get started. I showed you an option that even if you need to, you can get a WordPress website for free. And included with that, you can get some training and even 7 days of coaching. So definitely stop by How to Entrepreneur and check out the free training and free website available there. Now, if you need help with your website, I offer ongoing services as well. And you can stop by How to Entrepreneur and check out the free offers. And if you're interested in having ongoing support past the 7 days, then you'll find out more information about how to take advantage of that as well. Now, I really hope that you start your personal development blog if that's what you want to do. And if you decided that you want to start a blog in a different niche, I have other videos as well on how to start a weight loss blog or how to start a Christian lifestyle blog and other things like that as well. And also other tutorials on affiliate marketing, how to increase affiliate sales, and things like that. So definitely check around on the How to Entrepreneur YouTube channel for more information to help you on your blogging journey. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like it, where I do product and service reviews, as well as growth strategies to help you grow a business from idea to full-time income and from full-time income to enterprise, then definitely subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so you can be notified of upcoming videos. That's all I have for this video, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.